Today, we will study about data link layer. Building a network is like constructing a highway system. You need to consider design issues, protocol for communication, and methods to ensure smooth data flow. Now, the design issues are: number one, scalability. Can the network easily grow to accommodate more devices or traffic? Let's imagine designing a highway system that can handle a growing population and increased traffic volume. Number two, security. How well is the network protected from unauthorized access and data breaches? Let's consider security measures like firewall and encryption to keep your network safe. Just like traffic lights and security patrols ensure safety on a highway. Number three, how fast and reliable is data transmission? Think about factors like bandwidth and latency to ensure smooth data flow, similar to how a well-designed highway minimizes traffic congestion and delays. Number four, cost. What is the budget for implementing and maintaining the network? Let's consider the cost of equipment, software, and ongoing maintenance. Just like building and maintenance a highway system requires significant investment. Protocols. Protocols are the set of rules and regulations for transmission of data within the network. In a simpler way, we can say that protocols are like the languages devices use to communicate on a network. The first one is Ethernet. Ethernet is the traditional technology for connecting devices in a local area network, that is the wired local area network or wide area network. It enables devices to communicate with each other via a protocol, which is a set of rules or common network language. It is the most common protocol for wired LANs, defining how data travels over cables. The Ethernet protocol uses a star topology or linear bus, which is the foundation of the IEEE 802.3 standard. The main reason to use Ethernet widely is simply to understand, maintain, implement, provide flexibility, and permit less cost network implementation. Just like imagine it as the standard traffic rules for wired connection on a network. Now the MCQ question. Ethernet frame consists of dash. Option number 1, MAC address. Option number 2, IP address. Option number 3, default mask. Option number 4, network address. You need to give the answer in the comment section of the video. WLAN, Wireless Local Area Network. A set of protocols enabling wireless communication between devices like Wi-Fi. WAN is a wireless network that allows devices to associate and communicate wirelessly. Just like a traditional wired LAN in which the device transmits over Ethernet cables, the devices using the WLAN transmit through Wi-Fi. Mobile users can connect to a WLAN through wireless connection. The IEEE 802.11 group of standards describe the technologies for LANs. Think of a WLAN as the traffic rules for wireless communication on a network. Bluetooth, a protocol for short-range wireless communication between devices like smartphones and headsets. Imagine Bluetooth as a protocol for creating a dedicated lane for short-distance data transmission or transfer between specific devices. MCQ question. Bluetooth is the wireless technology for dash? Option number 1, local area network. Option 2, personal area network. Option 3, metropolitan area network. Option 4, wide area network. You have to give the answer in the comment section of this video. Link layer addressing. Every device on a network has a unique address for identification, similar to how houses have addresses for mail delivery. There are 3 types of link layer addresses. Number 1, MAC address, that is Media Access Control Address. Basically, it is a unique identifier burned into the hardwares of a network interface card, that is NIC. Just think of it as a permanent identification number for each device on the network, like a unique number of a house. Number 2 is IP address, that is Internet Protocol Address. A logical address assigned to a device for internet communication. Imagine it as a temporary street address assigned for routing data packets across the internet. Number 3 is subnet mask. Defines the network and host portion of an IP address used for network segmentation. Just think of it as a code that identifies which part of the IP address specifies the network location and which part identifies the specific device within the network, similar to a zip code within a city. 3 types of MAC addresses are: number 1, unicast. It delivers data to a single specific device, like sending a package to a particular address. Number 2, multicast. Deliver data to a group of devices simultaneously, just like a radio broadcast reaching multiple listeners. Number 3, broadcast. Delivers data to all devices on the network, just like a public announcement heard by everyone. ARP, Address Resolution Protocol. Just think of a phone book for network devices. ARP helps translate MAC addresses into IP addresses, ensuring data reaches the correct destination. Just imagine using a license plate number to look out a car's physical address for mail delivery. Error detection and correction. Basically, it's a technique used to identify and fix errors that can occur during data transmission over a network. Just imagine having mechanism to detect and fix typos or corrupted data packets. Error detection techniques are: number 1, block coding. Adding redundant data bits to message for error detection. Just think of adding a checksum to emails to identify missing or corrupted information. MCQ. In block codes, priority bits are dash to block off messages. Option number 1 added, option 2 subtracted, option 3 multiplied, option 4 divided. Give the answer in the comment section of this video. Number 2, cyclic code. A specific type of block coding that uses mathematical algorithms for error detection. Just think of using a specific checksum algorithm for adding reliability. Number 3, checksum. A calculated value based on the data that includes within the data packets. The receiver recalculates the checksum and compares it to the received value to detect errors. Think of like a packing slip with the total number of items, allowing the receiver to verify if all the items were received. Forward error correction, FEC. not only detects errors but also includes additional information to correct them. Imagine having spare parts included in a package to fix minor damages during delivery. MCQ. We add R redundant bits to each block to make the length n equal to k plus r. The resulting n bits blocks are called dash. Option number 1, data words. Option 2, block words. Option 3, code words. Option 4, none. Next MCQ. If the errors are corrected at dash end, it is known as forward error correction, that is FEC. Option number 1, transmitter. Option 2, receiver. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, none. You have to give the answer in the comment section of this video. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Please go through this video properly and give the answers of the questions asked in between the video. Thank you for watching.